to bring you new updates about the Creator to Community Builder book. It is live, and I'm going to tell you some tips on how you can dive right into the book, join our book club, and much more coming up, and how you can get a free digital copy. So, first of all, just in case you are first joining our YouTube channel and viewing my work, my name is Deb Schell. I am a community builder, creator turned community builder, and I launched my online community in 2020 with over 30 virtual events that I co-hosted. And I learned through this process how to find calm with technology, decision making, and I work with entrepreneurs. So to the date, in the last 3 years, I worked with over 60 entrepreneurs across the globe to understand what makes communities really work. Like, how can we build engagement? How can we create belonging? How can we create an excitement that our members want to share those, to share their membership with other people? So today I'm going to go over my new book, Creator to Community Builder. It just launched in September of 2023, so super new as of this recording. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to dive right in to show you some details about the book. So just so you know, there is a copy available on Amazon, but I'm going to go over here, and this link will be in the comments below this video. So this is the cover of the book, Creator to Community Builder, and this gives a little bit of a description. Basically, I wrote this book for clients and for new community builders on, you don't have to know anything about building a community because I teach you all the steps here. So learning how to build, online systems and programs. Maybe you're selling a course, maybe you're working on a mastermind program, maybe you're developing a coaching program. This will help you with all of those things. So the book is called Creator to Community Builder, and if you go to communitybuilder.com, you will land here. And then I do have a free digital copy that you can actually download up until the end of 2023. If you click there, it'll give you a link to download the book. You just have to throw in your email address there. I won't bug you too much with emails. I only send an email out once a week typically. There's a couple different options. If you are in the Pennsylvania area and you specifically are in Pennsylvania, in central Pennsylvania, you can set up a time for me to bring it to you or you to pick it up. If you're not in the Pennsylvania, you can have it shipped to you, and you can also buy it online at these major retailers. Like I said, Amazon.com is typically where a lot of people are buying the book. So I would say that was probably a great place to start. And I'll have a link in the show notes to this as well, to the Amazon book page. There's a Kindle version as well as a paperback version. And if you scroll down here, we've got our first awesome review from one of our community members, Don, and he was sharing, I discovered Mighty Networks just a few months ago. It's been night and day in terms of community building possibilities. Since we moved our 2 courses from Thinkific to Mighty Networks, it's even better as a course hosting platform. Deb is one of the premier coaches for Mighty Networks, and I wasn't surprised to find her book to be not only down to earth, but practical, but quite well written, and yes, at times inspiring. Her passion for community building and forestry, genuine human connection comes through quite powerfully. Get the book, read it slowly, apply what you're reading, and whatever kind of community you feel inspired to build, or as I'm understanding what she has written, apply to learn what you learn from the book to whatever kind of community you're inspired to start, and then watch as the community members themselves grow the community without you having to wear yourself out with constant content creation. Thanks, Don, for that review. A little bit more about the mention of Mighty Networks here he was talking about. So if you're not familiar with Mighty Networks, I am somebody who does Mighty Networks work, and I share specifically here in my website about Mighty Networks. So if you're curious about what it is and how to build it, if you are looking for some support, I do offer some support, and I've helped clients design as a designer having done this. So this is a form you can fill out if you are a Mighty Network host and want to talk to me about design. Next thing I want to share with you is the community. So the Community Builders with Purpose is our is our community. And so I'm going to copy this, copy here. I'm going to show you what this looks like from the outside, and then we'll walk in. So if you land on the Community Builders with Purpose, you will you can either explore or join. We're going to say explore for the moment. And what you can see in here is a start here, and it'll share with you upcoming events. And we have a book club, and we're meeting, for right now, we're meeting on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So you can join that to talk about the book. There will not be recordings of those sessions, but you can certainly join them live if you're available at that time. In here, we have over 40 members that are available to chat with and connect with fellow community builders. So make sure you reach out to them, and if you want to connect with them as a community builder. In our Creator to Community Builder space collection with our spaces here, there's a Creator to Community chat, and this is where community builders are sharing what they are learning from the book. And exciting just to share with you that there's so many aha moments that community members are getting from this. Because I can't write a community book without having a community, right? So here are the events. These are the upcoming for November. As I'm recording this is November 3rd. We are definitely going to have some in December. I just need to get those on the calendar yet. And then I have a book supporters area here for anyone who wants to share out the book and all those good things. And then I have the Community Strategy Podcast. So if you're not familiar, the Community Strategy Podcast is a podcast that I host. And the first season, we had over 100 episodes with interviews from community leaders and builders and entrepreneurs. And in season 2, that ran live from August to October in 2023, just finished the final episode 13 here. Basically, I read each chapter, just an excerpt from each chapter of the book. So if you like audiobooks, this is kind of like getting the cliff notes of an audiobook. And so that's something that you can check out and download and start listening to. In addition, I have blog posts here that I share, updates on things. Right now, I just shared this blog that is talking about some interviews as I've been on podcasts to talk about the community. So I hope that you are excited about joining the community, about jumping in here, and about reading the book. So please let me know what questions you have from the book. If you're reading the book, I'd love to hear from you. Certainly, it's great to, talk to people when I first come out with a book. Like, this is my first book. So yeah, it's exciting. And hopefully, if you are watching this, then you could shoot me an email, deb@findcalmhere.com, and I'd love to chat with you. Until the next time, I hope you're finding calm in this day, evening, moment, afternoon, or Tuesday or Friday at 2. Take care. Till the next time. Later. Bye.